So let's try connecting from Ruby to Postgres. First thing you are going to need is your gem called Postgres, and you need to say require. Yeah, require name of your gem is PG, stands for Postgres. Quite easy, right? If you don't know, if you are not sure, if you have that already installed, you should go and do this. Just in my case, at least, I have to become a root user, and then gem list. And gem list is going to give me the list of all gems installed. And if you want to narrow the search, you just use grep pg. And obviously pg is installed. I would like to check another thing, which is our database. So for that, I need to become a user Postgres, right? And then go to Postgres shell, which is PSQL. And then I would like to see if there are any databases. And I'm looking for organizations, which I created before. And I want to change to that database. You are now connected to the database, and I want to see if there are any tables. Lo and behold, there is a weather table, which I created just some time ago. There's only one row in it, and we are going to see it in a minute. I want to learn the data structure from, it's too late, from weather. Please notice there are four fields, city, date, temp low, and temp high. We are going to need that information later on. So let's go back to our environment. And we can start coding. We need a connection. Connection equals, the class is conn and the method is connect. Connect, obviously, and there will be several parameters needed. First is the host, in this case localhost. I hope it's not misspelled. You can use localhost or you can use 127.0.0.1, and then you need your port number. Then there are some less relevant settings. Then you need your database name, username, and the password. I'm not going too crazy about security because it's just a testing machine. Now the result set is going to be created like this. Select from weather. Select from weather. Yes. So now we would like to display that on the screen. So let's create several variables. 0, and the first field was, sorry about that, first field was city. I'm going to copy that line and paste it back several times, just changing the variable names and the field names. So city, date, temp low, and temp high, and same for the field names, date, temp low, and temp high. Now I would like to put that on the screen. You can do that with puts or just with p. And let's prepare the containers for our variables. Okay, and city, date, temp low, and temp high. And we are almost done. It's a good practice to close the connection. In Ruby, you can do that with finish, or the equivalent of that method would be close. That's probably more intuitive. And with that, let's try if it goes, and it does. We get the row which we tested before, Warsaw 2011 1111, and the low temperature is 12 and the high temperature is 15, and this is how you connect to Postgres database from Ruby, displaying the information, the results on the screen.